Boy. Hope the freaking category changed. Let's see. Yeah, I did. Nice. Just the goodbye mode keep on not showing. Oh, there it is actually. All right. Turn this up all the way. Yeah. Hey, Sushi. Ah, man.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Hello, Latex Beast. Welcome. Oh, okay. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, the cameras. Guys, I had such a bad sleep, so my brain is still kind of like waking up, even though I woke up 30 minutes ago. Quote unquote, woke up because I had a horrible sleep, like at all. So, not sure if it could be considered waking up. I don't even know if I really slept at all. Truth be, truth be, truth be told. There. And tonight, the sunrise gone. There's never easy. No, never was. Following time tonight, till the sunlight comes. Patiently wait. Flug. I relate. It's 3:40 a.m. Yeah, you're 3:40. You're 3 hours. That's like Mountain Time, or like Central Time, I guess. Come on, why I can grab my glasses, dude? There's too many fuse bones in the way. Fuck. Hello, just a dork. Let me show you guys this. The Orjet. Boah. Hallo. Novo Beast. Morgen. Guten Morgen. Morgen, just a dork. Guys, I changed my VR chat to German recently. And I, since then, mostly using VR chat by heart. There are things I understand here and there, that's for sure. Hold on, let me do a thing. For some reason, my VR chat is not taking the whole screen. Is there anything going on my VR chat? Don't swing. Yeah, VR chat is broken as fuck. Where is the VR chat window? It's not even here. What? Well, no wonder why it's bugging out. I click on the VR chat window and I don't see anything. Well, I woke up, looked at my phone, saw D was streaming. Opened the stream and he was talking about me and Parrot. Yeah. I mean, you are a very good person. We really enjoy your company and what you do for creators. So we appreciate you a lot, a whole lot. There we go. Stretch the screen. That looks better. I'm gonna probably be a little bit stretched, but it's not enough to look bad. I can't grab my glasses, dude. It's just there's too many fizz bones in the oil. Actually, let me see. Let me enable the avatar overlay fizz bones. This proximity. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, there you go. That's better. Nice. All right, over here I can grab it. Then if I enable this, disable goggles fizz bones. Let me see if it still shows. Still shows, but I can't grab it. I can grab. Oh, I can grab it. What? That's dumb. Oh, true. The animation. The animation is different for this Nova Beast than my other Nova Beast. That's why it doesn't work. I'm so upset that I bought a new I bought new Velcro because my Velcro on my strap on my headset was worn out. It wasn't gluing anymore. And I bought new Velcro to add on it. And then the side of the cushion, on the middle, busted open. So like the cushion is trying to come out now, and it's annoying. Hello, Grim. Are you the Grim? Are you Grimmy? Are you Grimmy? The Grimmy that I know? How you doing? Are you another Grim? Are you the same Grim? Are you a different Grim? I know at least three Grims at this point. I think I will try to get some sleep. Just wanted to say hi. Hope you have a good day. Well, you have a good rest. You have a good rest. Hope you're able to get some good rest. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I think I have to change the fizz bones, the animation. This is my new, like, very quote-unquote new Nova Beast, because this basically what changed from this and the previous one you guys saw is I have, besides the Twitch shit, right, I have new set of hair, which is here somewhere. I can't. Thank you. I have this new hair, for which I have to remove my mane to show, which is the ponytail that I have on my Nardo, same one. I'm the Grim that came from another plane of existence. You see, this is the ponytail that I use on my Nardoragon. And then I have the long hair, which is the anime one I used to use. I can use with the ponytail if I want. I can also remove the ponytail. I kind of like with the ponytail more because it gives a little bit more to the back. But at the same time, I can also use with the mane, which is what I like to do the most around here. Kind of fits well. I like it. Dude, my face is like the side of my jaw and my temper on the left. They keep twitching like crazy. It's so annoying. Why did Epic Games open? The launcher open? The launcher open by itself. Wait, does the OSC work? Usually... Oh, it does. Okay. Usually the Epic Games launcher for some reason likes to kidnap my OSC port, and then I have to restart the whole computer. But not this time, it seems. Oh yeah, this is good boy mode. The Goodbye mode did not change since the first iteration of this Nova Beast was just calibrating.
Lobito especial.
Thank you for that, but it does make me feel skinny. What if I enable my chest fluff? Never mind, chest fluff is gone. Apparently I disabled by default. Oh yeah, and the tail is the Kit Fox tail. Kit Fox tail. I used to use Kit Fox ears, but I feel like those ears made me look like a koala. So now I'm using the normal Nova Beast ears. So let me grab my Nova Beast. For those who don't know, I just opened Unity. I'm fixing the issue with the disable fizzbone thing I made. There was one more thing I wanted to check. Oh yeah, the main. The main is off by default. That shouldn't happen, otherwise I can't enable it on. Hide chest fluff, there we go. So we go to animation, disable Goggle Fizzbones. And then we go to disable Goggle Fizz. Oh shit. Record. Oh, my bad, wrong one. Dynamics. Goggles Fizzbones. And then over here, we disable the posing. And oh, sorry, grabbing. If you can grab, you can pose. Simple as that. So yeah, that's done. I would just have to later upload the Android version as well, but I'm not gonna do that now because changing platforms and stuff is a little bit annoying in VR. I mean, for the Nova Beast is chill. Nova Beast so far, even though there are a couple of clunky things here and there for the Nova Beast that you are like, okay, you know. But one thing I cannot complain is how light the project is, because the Nova Beast itself is very light. So that's an extra point for that. Also, your Stellara is done. Oh, hold on, I'm compiling shit, so I'm gonna lag a little bit. Why is it compiling shaders? Shouldn't be compiling shaders. I thought I saw an ant on my glasses. Well, either way, your Stellara was done, Swooshy. Yeah, did you see the little surprise I give you? I also sent to Burnsy as well. I'm gonna try to get used to call her Burnsy. It's gonna be a little complicated because I was so used to say Burns to Shine, like all one word. But she recently changed her name to Burnsy, so I'm gonna try to say Burnsy. So Burnsy, I sent it to Burnsy, and still waiting. I want to see their reaction because I spent a little time adding that thing, and I first meant to give it to her because I feel like Burnsy is very underappreciated, guys. That makes me very upset because they have two amazing models in one. They have three amazing models. Like the other one is a different version of the same model, and I feel like Burnsy deserves more appreciation. Yeah, the hoodie, yes. I'll wait until you come over. So if you want to show, I do have your avatar on me, but if you want to come by, if you're gonna come by, you can show yourself. All right, that should be it. Let me just update this avatar real quick. Don't worry, the Goodbye mode will still work. Will still be on the dot, so still be going. I just need to enable my glasses to check. Oh, first, just fluff, right? Yep, works. Where are my glasses at? So if I come here, nice, and then disable. Yep, I can grab it. Nice, nice. That's what I wanted. If the breath is okay, okay. Me keep picking on the world in the meantime. What's this world? It's all in Japanese. I don't read Japanese. Oh my gosh, Ikra! Thank you so much for the 25 bits.
Midcardi bit.
Midkarte bit? Midkarte bit. Midkarte bitte. Midkarte. What? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, that was weird. I see what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like waking up. So like you wake up, you see everything blurry. That's what it feels like when you join this world. That's a very soft looking, small. I think maybe Mejanek would like this world. He likes small worlds. Are looking good, Kaiser. Thank you, Night Days. My friend who you were making the other Stellara for completely forgot their birthdays today? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not know. And what happened to my music? Well, I'm gonna make theirs next then. Oh, that was part of the music. Okay. I'm gonna make their next then, like immediately. Which one do you want first, actually? From theirs, like you making him two, right? There's only one. I was confused. I'm still like waking up as well, so keep that in mind. Just one for now. Okay, okay. Honestly, I do like your friend's design a lot. I was thinking about maybe making him one extra myself because I want to try something out with an avatar that I like, and I was thinking about making myself one for of that avatar, but at the same time I'm not a bird, so I don't know. But I love the avatar. Um, it would be like a personal project. It wouldn't be like something. Yeah, pay for this kind of deal. No, no. Where's my? Where's the music? Can I disable the music somewhere? Oh, the music only plays over here. What the fuck? Oh, what? Whoa, that's crazy. They have like a folder system. Let me show you this. They'll get the raise grip for them. Interesting. Let me show you guys this real quick. Hold on. Camera modus photo. Check this out. They have like a queue system, which is sick, and they have like playlists. They're all in Japanese. I don't read Japanese, guys. Mondo Grosso. Mondo Grosso. Mondo Grosso sounds like thick world. So in Portuguese, the word grosso means thick. I know grosso most of the time means big, right? In Portuguese, is thick, so it's kind of funny.
Lobito especial.
Thank you for that bet. Oh, that's sick. Is this from this world? I don't think it is. Oh, this is from the music I'm listening to. Hello, Bresser! Привет, как дела, мой друг? Добрый день. Okay, cool. I'm gonna leave it off for now. I remember Bethesda can also sing Russian too, even though, like, of course, I would rather uh, people not going insane in Russian in chat, but I can read Cyrillic too. That's one curiosity about Kaiser, I guess. I can read Cyrillic. Is the swooshy? Something's weird about. Oh, it's the bitrate probably. My Quest cannot handle the bitrate in this tree here. It gets kind of blurry. Guys, check this out. It's all in German now. Mehr Galerie Foto. Benutze Symbol. Drucken. Hello, Kendall. Welcome. Verhalten. Anker. Flug. Flug. Seid gesteuert. Dude, I still have such a hard time reading the long words because my brain sees a long word in German and immediately goes like, oh, so long, like immediately goes to lazy mode. Let me close my Unity. There we go. How goes it, Kendall? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh boy. I got an amazing idea that I might be implementing as soon as I get time off, which is never basically. The 2 times I'm gonna get time off in this year, I'm gonna be traveling, so I won't be able to do anything. Basically, finish up my last 3 hours of work. Nice. Ryan Q, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome. How's it going? How well?
Hello.
Hello. Hold on. I'm kind of getting used to this new Velcro that actually sticks to the head. I'm so used to always keep like just adding back. You're welcome. Thank you. What was I doing?
Lobito especial.
Thank you for the headband. I'd be glad to have days off. Yeah, my work kind of fucked up. They gave me days off when I didn't want it to. And I worked during those days off, so we had to do something. Hello Tube, we had to do something that, again, I hate doing this, but we had to because I worked and I don't want to get fucked over with, and I don't want them to get fucked over with. So we did an informal days off having thing, which is technically not legal. I could get fired for that. They could get fired for that. How's it going, 2B? I mean, I would rather have it in May anyway, so I'm taking days off in May for FWA. And I just bought the ticket stuff to EF yesterday. Trade days with someone. That's because of avatar work. Tube, would you mind sending me your Unity package? There's one more thing I would like to do for you. Um, do you mind? Do you mind? I just want like the little add-ons you add on your avatar. Basically, it's for something. It's for something I want to do. It's another little thing I want to do for you. It's not sus. I promise. It's nothing sus. It's something that you actually might like. Trade days with someone. No, it's because like my days off they reset every August, and when I went to EF last year, I took days off in July and adjusted with my which one do you want? I basically redid the entire Avi on the normal Nova Unity package. Whichever you have the extra stuff you added on your avatar, I don't need that and materials. I guess I don't really need the materials, but I guess I need textures and the assets that you added on your avatar. Um. Oh yeah, no, Kendall, it wasn't. Basically, my days off they were set in August, and last year my days off that I took for EF in September I took actually in July, but I did something that apparently I shouldn't have done, which is tell my manager at the time I'm taking days off in July on the system, but I want to actually take them off in September. Apparently, it's not something you're supposed to do. I got called out for that on my supervisor, but my supervisor said, no, that's okay. It's fine, but nobody should know this and nobody should do this, so don't do that anymore. And then my current manager fucks me over making me do this, but it wasn't their fault either. The system, my supervisor was it substitute at the time, asked them to do it because they thought I was gonna go to something that they call the bank of people or whatever, bank of employees, where like you don't have a project, you sit there on the bench. Basically, I was gonna go for that, but I got called to another team. But the thing for the days off was already triggered, so I did not know that. So I technically took days off in January, but I didn't. I was actually working. So to compensate and don't screw me over, they said it's okay. Yeah, you can take the days off in May. I'm taking 20 days off in May, and then my days off are going to reset in August. So like on 1st of August, I believe it's actually 11th. When is the EF again? So do you remember? Because then I would have to like immediately when it's 11th of August, I have to like immediately request for September. Oh shit. Uh, I would try to do a thing. I would try to do a thing with my a little informal thing with my boss. I would take the days off in September, but be like, yo, can I actually take like a couple of days before? And then I sent out an email and everything is because of something. Because my days off they were set in August, and I have 1 month prior to request days off. So I wouldn't be able to request days off for EF, but I can, you know, yo, can you do like, yeah.
Lobito
I
especial.
just have to not fuck up in the next couple of months. To make long story short, just so you guys know again, around 8:30, I might do a slight 15 minutes break to the meeting because the meeting did not happen yesterday. They said they would have meetings like which one, so like person like 1-to-1, but I was not called, so I was like, okay, either way, I already did the task. If you want the task, it's done already. Goodbye mode is over. Let's go. I just noticed. Did the color toggled? I don't think it did. For some reason, my color keeps not toggling. Holy shit! That scared. That shit just spawned out of nowhere.
That's because you're a doofus.
What the fuck? Just like appeared. Why am I doofus? Why am I doofus? You doofus. Wait, you said you are missing some clothes. Haven't found the body fishnets yet. Dude, I found so much stuff yesterday. If you told me, I found fishnets for the Nova Beast. They were not made by Loco. I forgot who made them. I was on Jinxie on that day. It wasn't yesterday, it was before yesterday, right? I was on Jinxie searching like one by one, and then I found one creator. I went to their stuff. Okay, there's nothing here. And then I found Loco. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna check Loco. I'm gonna check Loco because Loco have a bunch of clothes that I like. So let me check him out. And then I found the ones you're looking for. If I had a nickel for every time someone got jump scared by whales in VR chat, I'd have about $1 now. I don't get it. Why
That's because you're a doofus.
Hello, Stellar. I don't know. How's it going, Stellar? I don't know why. Like, I get it if it would come slowly out of the water. I would see it coming, but it just like popped in. It just popped in. It didn't. Is it gonna touch the water? It's going in the water, guys.
Lobito especial.
Thank you for the head pet. Did someone redeem hydrate? Because I'm gonna just drink some water. After this whale is gone, of course. That was the. That's one of the slowest fucking whales I've ever seen. I still need to send you some photos of yourself. Oh wait, you took a couple of photos of me when I was at the Library World. What's his name again? Writer's Parlor, right? Hello, Pookie. How goes it, guys? Did you know that the omnipresent Pookie actually streams as well? Yep. And if you did not know, you guys should give Pookie a follow. And check whenever they're streaming. No way, right? I was blown away to find out. I know how I found out. Like Twitch just basically snitched to me. You know how like Twitch has a thing that says, "Oh, these people here you that are watching you, they also stream." And then it showed Pookie. I was like, "No way, Pookie!" And then I click on Pookie, and he was streaming at the time, so I give him a follow. I did not know Pookie streamed. This is good. This is good. So go check out Pookie, guys. Pookie is basically carrying like right now. They're streaming right now. Pookie is basically carrying a bunch of streamers on their back. A bunch of streamers like exist or had the help of Pookie in a way or another. That I know. There is a bunch of them. And Pookie, without saying a single word, actually no, they do say sometimes, helped a lot of them. So I think it's only fair if you go and help Pookie as well. Yeah, they're streaming right now. What game is that? I was trying, dude. It's Trine 4. I was watching Dicky play Trine 2 yesterday, dude. Oh my god, he gets so salty about the game. Understandably so, but still, it's kind of funny. Not gonna lie. That game does seem like a little bit, you know. that game seems like it's gonna bring the rage on you. Tubby tube. Go sleep, Tubby. Go get some rest. I thought you were gonna go get some rest
Lobito
at the
especial.
time. Wait, no. Never mind, never mind. I think I said I was gonna go sleep. For some reason, I thought you were gonna go sleep as well, but it was someone else. I should have been in bed 2 hours ago. You goober. That's because you're doofus. And thank you for the head pet, Sushi. Hello, Tormgard. How's it going? I think most of you, if not all, already know this bean, but you should go check him out. Especially because recently they've been playing Repo. I think is that always called? Is it Repo or REPO? Which is oh, you're cute.
With us next time. Feel cool. Alright. It's 1.7 right now.
He's so cute. Adorable.
Okay, GG's.
There's another game that I want to play again at some point. Lethal. They're playing games and demos. I almost said demo. Games and demos. Playing some random like Ichi games, right? Itch.io. I said Ichi. Itch.io games. Oh my god! They kind of remind me a bit. The little Hyrexes. They remind me of capybaras a bit. I guess it's their body proportion reminds me of capybaras. Like little potato sacks, you know? Where's my jazz playlist? Is it chilling? No, it's not chill jazz. Smooth jazz, right? Soothing jazz. Fucking name. The fuck? Twitch
Lobito especial.
Hello, Drakir. Drakir, you streaming. Go stream. Let me check what you're doing. Oh my god, look at this handsome boy. Oh my god. He's so cute. So cute. Guys, Drakir, right? Drakir, is this the rap song you told me? My new track has arrived today. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Yeah, cause no, Stellar, Tube has been having issues with his tracker like for quite a long time now. Just saw you online. Had to say hi at least. Oh, how well. So yeah, I'm just finally getting better new trackers. Just Tobe, don't addict their batteries that fast. You keep using them while charging. This is the worst thing you should do. Don't do that. And go check this bean. He's absolutely adorable. He came here to my chat, but he's actually streaming right now. He's producing a song. I believe it's a.
So we shall support the wagon, the adorable wagon.
Go check him out. And he's
First of all,
like,
let me just yeah.
he's shouting someone else out now.
Let me just first give a shout out to my best TV, and thank you for joining in. Yes, you do. Shut up.
Who's that? Is that
And thanks
V
to
he's
all of
talking
you
about?
for the help. I
Oh, he got pied on the face. That was great. That was great. So go check Drakir. Drakir is a very good friend. Adorable Narbo. He does music on stream. I have these trackers for ages, guys. Of course the batteries die over time. That's why I had to start charging them after 2.5 hours. Wow. For how long you had them? I have my trackers now. I have them for over 3 years. And well, I can't say I've been using them until they quote unquote die. They don't actually die. They go like to 10, 11, almost 20% at times, and they turn themselves off, of course, and then I leave them to charge until they go 100%, and then I always do that. I never like put them on the charge and everything. I took your idea for going blue. There's no pleasing people. He even hell, even Foxboy popped in on his stream to harass me. That was great. Now they last like 8 hours. Yeah, and if they die, I can just use the 2.0. I bought a PCIe USB card for extra dongles. Damn, that's dedication right there. I don't have any more available PCIe's. I use my extra one because my Ethernet cable input just doesn't work. I don't know why. And then I had to buy a external one and PCIe, and my other PCIe is covered by my video card, so no use for that one either. Can use the 2.0s for Ebel's chest or need. That's true. That's true. And you can even like Toby. You can even use the old ones for extra tracking if you don't decide to scrap them. That's cool. I'm actually on Invite Plus, so if any of you wants to join, feel welcome to. At the beginning, I was like a little bit, I don't know. I woke up very pissed off because I had a very little sleep, and my sleep was so thin, I kept waking up for anything. I didn't know if I was asleep because I kept looking at the ceiling and see the sun coming in, but I'm on that sleep state, and my mind is like working. And I'm having dreams, and I'm like, dude, I want to fucking sleep, for God's sake. And then I woke up, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna wake up. We popped today, lots of new stuff, and well, life's getting in the way, yeah, of course. We'll probably just use them for replacement. I would have to buy a strap for chest tracking, which I would have to exchange every 2.5 hours. Use a, what's it called? Use a little tape, just tape it around. You know, of course I'm joking, but I actually did that to my right foot tracker. I taped my tracker around my strap because something happened. I've been using like this for over a year now. The bolt the bolt that is in the strap got stuck in the tracker. So when I pull the tracker, the bolt came with it. So, hello Bebop. Oh yeah, let me put my collar on. For some reason my collar is not being enabled automatically, and that's very annoying. Where's my collar? Oh, there's my collar. Wait. It is being enabled. What? Okay. It is being enabled then. How's it going, Bebop? Welcome. How goes it? How's the doggo? Guys, go check out Bebop. He's a very cute doggo. Very cute doggo. Look at him. Look, look. Look at puppy!
no.
Oh my god, he's so cute. I mean, this is...
The gun disappeared.
Yeah, this is the dog, right? Yeah, this is the
Guns
dog. It's not the
disappeared.
fox. This is the same avatar that I used, the butt
Oh,
canis.
fuck. Oh shit.
2 weeks into convention time? Which one is it?
Alright, so we found...
Is was it fur
No.
for something? For something. I forgot the one that you're going that I was supposed to give you the fur dude. Yeah, I am supposed to give you the stickers. I'm not sure if I'll be able to give you the stickers, okay? Just letting you know. As I said before, I'm not sure if Blub is going. If Blub is going, then I'll tell him to give you the stickers. If it's not going, then well, the stickers are his now, I guess. And if he's going to another Australian con, then how are you, buddy? I'm good. I'm good. Watching Dexter, cause yeah, good. Dexter's nice. Topsh is another one here in chat that loves watching Dexter. My mom is also another one that loves watching Dexter. She watched quite a bit of it. She loved to watch Dexter, and she also watched a bunch of House MD. I liked House MD a little bit more, but I can't really say that I dislike Dexter because I haven't really watched much, so just haven't had the opportunity. But yeah, maybe sometime I will take a look. I have a couple of things to finish. I have...
That's because you're a doofus.
What? I just haven't watched it yet. Calm down. My mom likes it. I'm gonna finish the Beastars, and there's Invincible third season as well to watch. Let me get some music. I was listening to Meta's Archeon stream on the background. I was like, oh, that's actually cool. Little noise in the background. Right. There we go. Twinsies, oh my god. Saw you on Foxy Boy stream, shouted you out. Oh yeah, Bebop? Yeah, Bebop. Man, I've seen I think last time I seen Foxy Boy was in a drinking night long time ago. It was about a month ago or so. It was a little while. It wasn't too long ago, but it was a little long. In terms of like me seeing Foxy Boy, it was somewhat recent. But in like long terms, it wasn't. It was long ago. Can't wait to get out of work. You do 9 shifts, right? I think Foxkin's another one that does night shifts sometimes. And I like and dislike the idea of having night shifts. Bro, he confused the whole instance. I feel like if I had night shifts, I wouldn't be able to sleep at all. Unless I would just probably turn my whole schedule upside down. I'll probably like work at night, of course, and then stream in the afternoon before work, or the other way around, stream after work. I would probably like to stream before. I like to stream before work, because then I go to work with a good humor, Because I wouldn't like to. I mean, there's two good things, If you stream after work, for me at least, let's say I'm stressed after work, and then I stream. The stream, help me. You guys help me feel a little bit better. But if I stream before work, I go to work in a good humor, and I can take work a little easier, even if it's stressful. I feel like it's better that way for me at least than the other way around because then you guys don't have to deal with me stressed because of work. Of course, I try my best to like take stress like from work aside for the streams, just like forget about it and like fuck that, like it's gone. Let me just enjoy. But at the same time, it can happen, and well, like right now, I'm particularly not stressed out, but my body is very stressed out. Like my face won't stop twitching, and it's really annoying. Like the side of my face, my what's it called? My jaw and the side of my temper. It's hard on your body for night shift, but being the desert, I love it. Yeah, I mean, in the desert, at least at night, it's kind of chill. And currently, at this time of the year, is very chilly over there, right? At least my boyfriend keeps saying how cold it is where he lives. And right now, he's living slightly closer to you than he was before, because he was literally in Tucson. Now he's in Rio Rico, which is a little lower. I think it's within Pima County, but a little lower. I remember coming here, they told us shift work has 60% divorce rate, so fill out your divorce paperwork now. Oh my god. Jeez. $18 still in this pit. Damn, you've been working there for 18 years? And you're still married. There's also that, right? You didn't divorce. Dude, I myself cannot imagine working in the same place for 18 years. Like, unless it's a company that I am literally one of the top guys and I absolutely love the company, which is, I don't know a single company which I feel that way for. So, in any shape or form, like, yeah, you love their products, you love their services, but the company itself, I feel like loving a company, you have to be directly involved within the company itself. Like you have to be literally part of either the creation of the company, or you have to have some part of the company within your wealth to be like, okay, I will give blood and tears for this company, kind of deal. Otherwise, for me, it's like, why even? But that's just me. But if you enjoy your place and you have fun and you enjoy your workplace, I can't see why not. Oh, I see what it is. I see. So like, you have your coworkers, and it feels like that. That sounds like a good time. What I love the company because I'm a great asset. Great. I can see why that would be. You see, I see that a lot in US. It seems you see that a lot in like some sitcom cartoons from, well, Simpsons itself, right? Simpsons itself is one of them. I think it's no, I think King of the Hill doesn't have it. What's the other one that has it? I think F is for Family have it. This kind of depiction of like a dude that's been a long time in the company and their coworkers are literally like family friends at this point. I think it's an interesting thing, and I see that mostly within US. And I guess I just have overall look over corporations unless I literally, I don't know, I can see myself with my current company. I can see myself really loving that company if I somehow get something of that company to my own, that I can say, yeah, I have something of that company of my own kind of deal. And then I can see myself, yeah, I love that company. Saying that, you spend more time with your coworkers than family. That's actually true. That's actually true. In your case, because you work there and you probably do like 10 hours shift or something. It's like quite a long hour shift, right? So it makes sense. In the US, it's a little bit different because like over here, I work 5 days a week, 8 hours, 5 days a week. So Thanksgiving, Christmas, birthdays, and any day we feel hazy and oncoming and going people. Wow. Oh, we feel like hazing oncoming and going people, I say. You're crazy, the only part of me once. Let's get Swooshy. Swooshy's gonna come here, guys. 12-hour shift. Damn, dude. 4 or 5 days a week. Damn, at least to get like 5 days a week. 12-hour shifts over here, legally, you can only take, I think it's twice. Like you can only do it like twice in a row, and then you are mandated by law to take a day off. Oh my god, look at you. You enjoying so far? The avatar?
Yeah.
Let me know if there's
Yeah.
anything you want to change. I try my best to do the thing here, but it does look better with the fluff apparently, right? You prefer it with the fluff?
Mhm.
Yeah. If you prefer it with the fluff, I could try to add back the normal map to see if you'll enjoy it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Here, guys, let me show you
Wow.
guys. I haven't shown you guys yet this avatar because I didn't finish on stream. Boy, hold on. This is the one. This is the Stellara made by Burns to Shine. And if you guys like this avatar, I would say to just like please, you don't have to buy the avatar first, but just please just go and praise Burns to Shine for this avatar, because I just feel so upset that I don't know if you saw on Twitter that she was saying that she's probably not going to be working on avatars because for a while because
Yeah, I saw that.
because of the way it was,
The lack of interest.
yeah, the lack of interest. And it's actually, it's not really, I feel like it's not the lack of interest, it's just the reach is very low. So like not many people know this avatar. Truth be told, not many people know this avatar, and it's a lovely looking avatar. She put a lot of work on it. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. It was really easy to work with as well on Unity, on Substance, and if you can just go to the Twitter and for Burns to Shine, and either like their stuff or retweet. Not many know about it. Yeah, exactly. Um, then I got 4 or 5 days. Oh, yeah, 4 or 5 days off. That's good. That's good. So I only work 14 days a month. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's similar to here. But you can work 5 days in a row, 4 or 5 days in a row, 12 hours shift. Is that what you're saying? Over here, because of law, you can only work 2 days in a row, and then they are mandated to give you a day off. Otherwise, they would have to pay those extra 12 hours on full, as if you were like working on days off, and they don't want to do that, so they give you the days off, of course, unless it's like a emergency thing, Oh, I see. The limit is 14 hours a week. Well, Swish. Crumbled. Take your time, take your time. So yeah, guys. Go give Burns to Shine some love. I did a little hoodie from the Nardoragon. I took the hoodie from the Nardoragon that was made by Morgus. It's a free hoodie. And I put it into this avatar. Was a bit difficult, but I managed to do most of it work. I even made extra blemishes. I think one of your legs is like turned off. I even managed
Sure is.
I put some blade shapes, some custom blade shapes of my own on the avatar itself. There's like a hide hair blend shape for the hoodie and a couple of other things. There's 2 extra blend shapes I made actually. One for the back. When you put it on, like a little bit of the hair on the back is hidden or shrunk. And when you put the hoodie, the front hair is squished down a little bit. But it still clips. It's very hard to make it work. It still clips quite a bit though. Because it wasn't meant for it. Yeah, as long as it hits 40 hours, it's like this. Oh, I see. Thank you for the headband, Tom Gord. How are you doing, Tom Gord? We get this dia heute, right? We get this heute. Yeah, I think so. 4 days on, 5 days off, 4 nights on, 5 days off. And it flips 5 nights on, 4 days off. Interesting. How are you doing, Swish? You good?
Doing pretty good.
Good me.
Had some really good ramen for breakfast.
Nice. Well, also happy birthday to your friend. I'm gonna make sure I start working on it as soon as I can. There's also it also reminds me that I made the Raccoon Cat's Nardoragon. And that Raccoon Cat Nardoragon, I did it on the day of his birthday as fast as I could because I didn't remember his birthday was on that day. And I remember that I had his Nardo on my queue because it was Sia, the bunny, giveaway win. Because he won the giveaway, he wanted to gift Raccoon Cat. So I went to it. I kind of rushed it, but at the same time, of course, my kind of rush is like taking a 4-hour time to make an avatar, which is a normal time for me. But I at first his Nardo looked like a shark because of the nose, and then I made him a nose, and it looks a little bit better. Used to have the Super 7 schedule. There was a long change and short change. Interesting. I like the body of this avatar, but there's one thing I found slightly weird when I worn it, which was the fingers there. It feel too thin for me. I like the fingers of this.
They are a little thin.
I like the fingers of the Zafira better. Have you seen the Zafira? The other one they have?
I have not.
The Zafira fingers, they kind of look more like the Nardo fingers. I like these here, for instance. I find the hand on this side, where is it? I find the hand on this side over here a little bit big. But the fingers, they feel alright. I feel like I have my issue with avatars is more like how the fingers feel rather than how the whole hand feel. Oh yeah, they have a boop. They have a boop. They have a little boop that make them blush. Look, so cute. And squish a little bit too. And squish. There was a long change. 4 nights, 3 days off. 3 days, 1 off. 3 nights, 3 off. 4 days, and then you have 7 days, and then you have 7 days off. It was a vacation every month. Holy shit! It sounds a little bit confusing though. That sounds a little bit confusing. I would rather stick to something like the first one, right, where you say 4 nights, 5 days off. But I mean, I guess you also have days, because then you can have 3 nights. I guess having night shifts all the time is probably not that good for your health, so that's why they give you day shifts. Wha- I wonder if they have any animations for his pets. Oh, they do. They do. They close their eyes a little bit.
Hmm.
Also, I found out I didn't need it to get rid of the fluff on the tail. Well, it's gone anyways. It's gone anyways on Blender. I took it off, but there's like a blend shape for it that you can hide the tail fluff. It's super easy to work in on Blender.
It's good that you took it off anyway, because that's less tries.
Yeah, like it's very easy to take it to Blender and do things to it. It's almost as the same as the Nardo. Like when it comes to working on Blender, it's very well separated, and you export as FBX unit scale or something like that, and you're basically good to go. Squish, squish, squish. Was there anything you changed from what I gave to you besides the blend shapes, or like for materials and stuff?
Not well. I have removed a whole bunch of stuff from the animation controller so that it doesn't override my blend shapes. But other than
Oh,
that, not much really. Oh, and I added face tracking.
oh yeah,
But
sure.
I'm going to go through and make my usual modifications. Just haven't gotten around to it yet because I wanna go through and see what kind of changes I want made first.
Hmm. Did you like the hoodie as well? The hoodie was just a little
Yeah,
present thing, because I was like, oh, what if I
it's
can do that?
nice.
Mm. Everyone
Well,
hated the schedule because you only had 1 weekend off. I only get 1 weekend with my kids. Gets moved to a 5-4 schedule with 2 weekends and see them at the bar with other coworkers. I see, I see. I don't have weekends with my kids, and then the weekends goes to the bars. Oh my! Wait, what's that? Oh my! Water bottle fell. Do I still have water on this? It's a little bit. Hmm. Did you know that Drakir made a remix of the song Legion, right, by Tesseract?
yeah, I know. Yeah, I was present for some of the scenes when he was working on it. We talked a little bit about it yesterday
Yeah,
or Monday, whenever it was.
I was telling him that he should definitely show it to Dan once he's done, because
Hmm.
one thing I know for sure, Dan loves to see what people do with their music, like
Hmm.
when it turns out nice and stuff. Because, well, they literally did that themselves to their own music, right, on Arai. So
Yeah.
look at this good bean, he's so cute. Oh, let me pet him. I'm gonna head pet the Drake here. He's streaming right now. He's doing.
James, focus on your stream.
He said, "Focus on your stream." Goober. I saw him yesterday night. That was surprising. I was working on your avatar with Tobsh. Tobsh was also working on his, and then he joined us.
Mm. So he got to see a preview of the Avatar then, didn't he?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Because I was fixing things with the hoodie, more specifically, like the string. For some reason,
Mm-hmm.
the contact was too far forward, so it was like making the string like go further forward. Like right now, because you're like laying down, it makes sense, right? It would be forward like an inch, but when you're like standing up, it would be much far forward. So I was fixing that, and I could only see the
Right.
actual deal in VR chat, because in Unity it shows like slightly further than in VR chat for some reason. I think the gravity, like the
Mhm.
physics, is different. I also worked 7 and 7 schedule, 7 on, 7 off. The 5th day, you was a zombie. But the 7th day, we had a tradition of putting on a white shirt and sunglasses to let people know we were getting our week off. Oh, I see. That's actually interesting. It pisses everyone off. Oh my fucking god, I'm so mad. Apparently, my driver was here for the trackers, and he needed a pass. Oh, the driver was here for the trackers, and he needed a password to deliver. Oh, there's no way. He hanged my bell. Now my trackers will arrive tomorrow. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tobe. I'm really sorry, sweetie. Go get some rest. Oh. Poor Tobe. What's up with these drivers and not them not ringing the bell? Unless it's because it's not the first time where like the driver tries to deliver something to Tosh and he doesn't hear the bell if maybe the bell is worked. And delivery sucks everywhere. Yeah, I would told you. I bought like 2 pins from the Spookality, right? And they got shipped in January. They arrived here in Brazil. I didn't get a single notification from nobody that it was here in Brazil and I needed to pay the customs. Nobody told me anything. The makeshift didn't send me anything. The Correios, the local postal service, didn't send me shit. And I was like, "Where's my thing?" And they sent it back. And then I messaged them. So I bought this thing with you guys. I don't remember. I didn't get a single tracking anything. Can you guys check it for me? And then they found it. It got sent back to customs, and they were like, "Oh, we can send you back for just the price of the shipping, which is like $8 or something." I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then they sent it back, and then I received everything. I received the tracking number. I went to the postal service website to see the delivery there and everything, and I had to pay customs, but I paid much less than I would originally because the original price was like $50, and I would pay customs on top of those $50, but now I'm paying on top of $8, so it was way less. And yeah,
Hell yeah.
and I got my Spookality pin. I got 2 because I was planning to give one to someone.
Nice.
So cute.
Oh, wow.
This one has cheek squish.
I thought it did.
Let's see.
Do I have it disabled?
No, it has only fluff, I think. Yeah. Only has fluff. I can do a chick squimsh blend shape for it. It's very simple to do that. What is a little bit harder, but like apparently people say it's not really hard, is to do blend shapes that involve the whole body. So like for instance, I wanted to do a blend shape for my suit for the chubby on the Nardo,
Mhm.
and well, I have to mess with the whole body, like make it larger and stuff. And I kind of know how to do it now, but at the same time, I feel like I might not have the way to do it. I want to do like mirror editing, and I don't know how to do. I always forget how to do that in Blender.
It's a Torm.
Yeah, Tomgott, willkommen.
Hey,
Hallo.
Well, you probably can't see me
Moshi,
because I have not uploaded
No.
this request yet.
you're a protogen for me.
Protogen. Guys, give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna get some water downstairs. Willkommen, Tomgott. Ich hoffe, du bist gut.
Yes.
Alright, I'll be right back.
I
Just
am.
a second. Okay. We get thrown in at the house. They don't give a oh yeah, I've seen like how they deliver in US. Like they throw the item on your door. It's very disrespectful. They can literally like the company can literally get sued if you have like a ring doorbell and you film all of that happening. Right, guys, I will be right back a second. I'm gonna be going downstairs to get more water. Water. Wait, why is the focus not working? Oh, interesting. Focus is not working properly. It's not like blending. Yeah, interesting. Maybe it's a something to do with this world. I'll be happy. Porch pirates don't steal. Oh yeah, there's also that. There's the porch pirates as well. They will steal stuff out of your porch. That's why over here we have usually either gated communities or we have like a sort of a posto. How do you call it? Like the not sign is like a post, right? Like the post itself that is bigger, and people lock in with chains and even the trash as well. There's the same thing for trash outside, and people lock in with chains and lock so people don't open the trash to like get stuff. Because over here, instead of like opening the trash, taking the stuff and putting it back, they open the trash. They go crazy on it and then leave it there. So like it's on the ground and shit.
Mhm.
So yeah, they do that over here with trash. And when it comes to postal, they usually like inside. If you're living in a building, inside the building, there's like your little on the first floor. You have like your little box where they can open and put stuff there. But there, people can also steal from that if they want. You have to be very, lucky if they don't. But usually they have it for usually letters. Like they have a little slit. You put the letter in, and when you come with the key, you can open and get the letter. But for bigger stuff, you usually have to be there to receive, unless you live in a gated community and the door guy can receive it for you, which is my case currently. But previously, when I was living in an apartment, I had to be there for the stuff to be received, or we would ask our neighbor, which was the how do you say it, like the person that takes care of the building, basically. They go to check if every neighbor is okay.
We have a word for that, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I forgot the word,
It's
but
not coming to me.
we like sometimes we would let that person also take or our delivery if we're not
Mhm.
home. Then they would give it to us later. Welfare check, I guess. Here we call like this. It's not zealer, it's zeal. What's that? Zeal, no. We have a name for them, but it doesn't make sense in English. Trustee of the property. Oh, I see. I see. It's just basically a trustee. It's not
Like a
okay.
property manager.
Yeah, but he's not the owner of the property, but he was named to be the one like to manage the property. It's not. We don't have those things here, Kendall. At least not for houses, because like most of the houses are gated, so we don't have a thing where like, oh, your grass has to be cut short. It has to be looking good. All that bullshit. We don't have that. Because most of
Got a
the
homeowners association.
most of the people
I hate
like have
those.
their houses gated. So, hello Ziffy, how goes it? It's me or Kaiser is over tuning a bit. It seems I'm peaking a little bit. I can see on OBS. Is it a little bit better now? Should be a little bit better now. I was taking a look. My OBS was showing red very often. Hello, Cook. How's it going?
As if he.
How you doing, Ziff? Hello, William Johannes Vorek. Welcome. All right, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I need to get some water downstairs. But honestly, I'm so sorry to hear that, Ziv. I'm doing okay. I had a horrible sleep, but I'm doing fine. Well, I do hope you feel better, Ziv. And if you need to talk, you need to like chat or anything, feel free. I'm here. You know where to find me. You're a good friend. I will be all ears, buddy. Right, I'll be back just a second. I need to get some water downstairs. I ran out. I ran out of water. Here, I'll leave you guys with these two good beans here. They look very cute and adorable.
Wah.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Let me put this here.
How you doing?
Doing good. Just woke up.
I haven't been up long myself. Probably gonna take a nap later.
Yes. Do that.
So I woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm still sleepy.
God. Wow. EP's.
I looked at my phone. I woke up and I looked at my phone, and I saw that D Menarcheon was streaming, and opened up his stream, and he was talking about me and Parrot.
Aha.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Huh.
A volley noises.
Mm-hmm.
And then I hope you feel better, Ziff. Sorry to hear you're feeling bad. I'm assuming they can hear me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Heart.
Hard. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
What?
Mm. Hey, Badesser. Badesser, what do you think of the new Avatar?
The bit easier.
Thank you. This one made it. There's definitely some changes I want. I just need to sit down and make a list and take pictures and all that. But it's very good. I am very pleased.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I've ordered a couple more base stations to put underneath my desks because I run into problems where if I'm sitting too close to my desks, my trackers get occluded.
Oh no.
Wow.
Moves. Wow.
That's literally the song I was singing before I put the playlist on. What? What's going on? There you go. Let's put in my trackers back. I also took a little bit to say hi to my kitties. There's my kitties right there. Yeah, two kitties. They were down there. The two small kitties we have. We have a couple of have two big kitties, one medium kitty, and two that are kind of small. And they were down there, so I stop a bit to pet them.
Of course, you got to.
Yeah.
It's important.
Hello, Louis. Bom dia. Wait, my camera's over there. Let me bring my camera. There's behavior. There. Mel, bom dia, bom dia, bom dia. Bom dia, Louis. Well, you got the good boy mode, okay. It was like someone good boy moded me while I was away.
It was me.
So, I'm thinking about taking this height line here off. This.
I actually like on
You
my
do like it?
collarbone here. I actually kind of like that.
You
Yeah,
like it? Maybe
yeah.
I might maybe try to take a little lower because there's like a thing in this avatar that I found kind of weird, and I don't know what is that does that. But there's some deformities on the UV down here, and near the fluff it kind of makes sense, but on substance, even near the fluff, it's straight. When you take it to Unity, it deforms, and I don't understand what's the difference between the one used in Substance and the one used in Unity. I might ask Burns about that. But yeah, I was probably gonna try to see if I can bring lower. I found a way though on Substance to have multiple versions of the same mask in a single mask, so you don't have to do like backup version 1 version 2. You basically have one version, and then underneath you have like a paint layer on the mask. So for instance, your markings, there's like a mask, and there's like version 2 or something in the painting layer inside that mask. And then I just changed that painting layer instead, and if I want to go back I just hide it. Hello Andrew the cute me, hello. And it works, and it's so nice. And another thing I did, for instance, that I learned using that, and I learned through that project from Burns to Shine, is that you see this undertones of Roku here, right? The default Nardo stuff. I first made the mask, and in order not to mess with the mask itself, I used a paint layer on top of the mask that paints black to give this fade effect. So if I have to do anything with the original mask, I don't have to do everything all over again, which would be the case. And yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy here with the beans. The cute beans here. There's a cute bean right here. Look.
Any day now, play Space Calibrator.
Is that Space Calibrator? Dude, I have such a trauma of this application. I can't wait to get a Force Tracker. Hello, Andrew. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoyed the vibes here. We have a very entertained Nard over here. He's very entertained with with painting. Let me show you guys this. He basically made like a protection for the whole sofa.
Yes.
Oh my god. Jeez. We can go somewhere else too if you guys want. Okay. Well, at first I will. I think I will take a picture of this because it's worth the effort here. He was very committed to it. He was very committed to it. Oh shit, did I undo my pin? I did. Way. Puppy Nemo. Oh my god, he's cute. You're cute. You're so cute.
Oh, wow.
And I think the worst thing in the morning was that I woke up to the sound of insects' wings like hitting the window, and I wake.
Mm.
I've been trained to wake up to that because of fucking wasps that come into my room. It's annoying.
I imagine so.
Yeah, my sleep was already thin, so anything would wake me up like that. So like just made me like actually wake up and get out of bed. I was so pissed. I shouldn't have eaten that burger. My stepdad did burger like a homemade burger. It was around 9:30 p.m., which is the time I'm going to bed. And I had to stay awake a little longer after that, you know. So I went to sleep or tried to go to sleep around 11 almost. So I woke up again at 3 a.m. or something like that. And I wasn't able to sleep until like
Right.
4:30. 4:30.
Mm. I think I only got about 2.5 hours of sleep myself.
Mine was something like that, but it was in and out, so I don't even know how much of sleep I really got.
Mm.
I know that my body doesn't like it. My left temper won't stop twitching. It's really annoying. I have a meeting in 10 minutes. Is that live or rerun? Can you wave? Hello, Legal One, to welcome in. we don't do reruns. Good girl. Oh my god. I don't do reruns maybe yet. I don't know.
Good girl. I wonder,
You guys
who they're talking to.
boarding ling? What was that? Boarding cling? Boarding
I have
cling?
no idea what that means.
I have no
Google
idea what that is either. Being a day sleeper, I got bored of polysocionurate. Polysio. Okay, stuffed in the window. Oh, I see what it. Oh, yeah, over here. So because my window, dude, my window, the amount of space that is for an insect to crawl under my window is maybe this much. Like my finger, like my finger, like a finger that this finger here thick, right? This much, like across the window, and maybe on the sides, and still they crawl under for whatever the fuck reason they do it, and then I put a towel underneath to just block that passage. Now they come less, but sometimes they go through the side. Like, dude, that was one of them. There's like a spider. That was a spider. I don't know where the spider went, but they left the web on the side of the window, on that one side, blocking that one side. I decided to just leave it there, because then they didn't come, and some like one got trapped there once. It was fucking funny. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, I was so sad to see one of the spiders like that we have outside the house. We had a couple of spiders like making their webs on like the trees. Like we have little trees inside the house. Like on the outside of the house, we have some trees. 2 trees. Um, and there was a spider. There was 2 spiders making their webs on there and in one of the pillars of the house, and we would left it there because they're not near the dogs. They're not near the ground. They're doing their thing, catching their bugs and stuff. I wake up yesterday. One of them died. One of them was like hanging by their web, dead. It's such a pretty spider. It was like yellow with black stripes all the other way around, and it was so pretty. And it wasn't too big. It was like maybe this big. And I don't know. I liked it. It was pretty. The webs were pretty as well. But he was dead. He died. Well, how'd I get said? He died. Oh, poor spider. Poor spooder. I don't know how they died. Like, I don't know what could have killed them. My theory, since they're like hanging by the web, my theory is that they died either of natural causes, or my theory is that I was spraying pesticide, and some of the wasps on the outside of my house, and maybe she could have caught one and died to the pesticide. But that, I feel like that's too far fetched, but it's a possibility. Foam board. Oh, I see. Polystyrene. Okay. All right, guys. I have 6 minutes. The couch is done. Oh, look at that! God, dude. What a goober! Kaiser's couch? Why is this my couch? I appreciate it though. I appreciate it. I guess I will take a picture of myself on it, so you know, makes sense. Oh my god, that's so silly. Such a goober. Look at this goober.
Hello. Lobito especial.
Hello, Cynical. How's it going? Look at what this goober Tormgard did. Not gonna lie, it looks cool. Yeah, he put a lot of effort in this. Like, he was just like starting with the seat, and then he went to the side here. I wasn't expecting him to finish all of it. What a goober. Thank you, Tormgard. Thank you. I'm gonna take another picture. I'm gonna point at it. It's so silly. Alright, guys.
Was not happy about something.
I'll have to be right back in about 4 minutes for a meeting. And I will leave the stream with you guys, okay? You know what would be really cool? If VRChat somehow implemented a way for you to let certain people, like you select whoever's close, whatever, to grab the camera for you. I feel like that would be probably very hard to implement, but that would be interesting nonetheless. Because sometimes certain people have like better camera skills than others, right? For like filming and whatever.
Lobito especial.
I feel like that would be a interesting implementation. Hello, Blairy. How's it going? What's up? Have a great day. You as well. You as well, Blairy. You're adorable. Boop, 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 boop. Let me do a little stretch. Let me stand up for this one. I'll have to be right back either way. I guess it's only fair.
Why backtrackers are acting up.
There's a thing from DX that takes over the camera. DX? Is that a world? What's that? That sounds really cool. Yeah, there's probably maybe an add-on to the camera that does it for you, like the the VRC lenses and stuff like that. Wait, what? What? Where did this come from? What?
They want to switch on the Kaiser couch.
Oh, you put it there. I was like, what is that? What's even there? What's that, brother? Let me do this. Where's it? Let me take a picture. There. I was taking a picture of the how do you say the cat the Katzen or the Den Katzen? How do you say the plural
Die
like the
Katzen,
cat?
yeah.
Yeah, the Katzen. Okay.
Die Katzen. Die Katzen.
DX is a guy from the Philippines that makes all kinds of add-ons. Oh, is that the person that made the actual camera like movement thing before VRChat implemented and the crochet shader? Is that the same person? They made the like yeah, so that's the same person. Yeah, that person made the a crochet, crochet from similar to the design of It Takes Two for VRChat, and also a camera, camera tracking thing. They're Filipino. Wait, you're a Filipino nowadays? You're a Filipino. Kamusta ka? Kamusta ka, kaibigan? And that's literally those are the three words I know from Filipino, from Tagalog. Kamusta ka, kaibigan, and mabuti. Mabuti. True Pinoy.
Mabuti.
Mabuti means good. It's not my boot. It's not my booty. It's mabuti.
Mabuti.
Mabuti. I mean,
Mabuti.
both ways sound similar to that, but yeah. Mabuti means good. Kamusta ka. Kamusta ka is how are you, which is similar to Spanish. Kamusta. Kamustas. Kamustas. Probably where it came from. And kaibigan is my friend or friend. All right, I'll be right back now because it's already 8:29. I'm gonna go to the meeting. I see you guys soon.
Good
I'm
luck with your
gonna
meeting.
thank you. It's just daily.
Good luck.
I'm gonna leave myself
Wow.
over here. Gonna go over here. I'll be back, okay, guys? Be back.
I'm so sleepy.
Would be funny if you would have sit down here for the FK post.
Oh
In the
yeah.
middle of the cats.
If this world had player pickup, I could just. Oh, he grabbed his glasses. No, he didn't. Are they just like that?
I think you need
guess
to
they're just
turn it
like that.
on. Yes.
Oh wow, wow.
Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, wow, 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 wow.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
What? Who's this? What did you do?
Music.
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 Written in the rain.
Mm-hmm.
I hope my new headphones come in soon. I almost can't hear at all out of my right ear right now because the headphones have died.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
Hmm. Oh, I see.
Uh-huh.
I'll put something in myself.
Aha.
Yes, yes. Old Voyager song.
Oh.
First song of theirs I ever heard.
My friend Tube. Let me look again. Oh, I see. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Okay. Mm. So I already did one of the tasks. Now I'm just waiting for validation. If that's how he wants to look, or if he wants to look any different, like, should be alright. Because there's like a graph that is like, I've seen people use Discord for stream other people in the instance. Huh?
Oh, hey, Colin.
Discord to stream other people in the instance.
I guess like their audio, so that if we walk away from you, we can still be heard.
Oh, that could be. That could be a thing. That makes sense.
I
That
think it would
make
like
sense.
desync from our Viziums though. If
It
we do
does.
that.
It does desync a little. It's not too much, I think, but it does. Sorry. Oi, Randu. Bom dia. Oh yeah, you guys were trying to pick my glasses. I saw. I think I have the disable. I had the disable Fizzbones on. Yeah, I have a thing where like if I enable it, it disables the grabbing. So. The one they transfer the video to another person, so someone else can walk around the camera. Ah, that's smart.
Oh, interesting.
It's actually smart. And I guess you would have to also stream the audio from that stream. That would make sense. Right? That would make sense, I mean. Nardo, sleepy Nardo. He's sleepy. Why you sad? Don't be sad. Don't be sad. It's okay. He's so sad.
Lobito especial.
This is the death of me. This is the death of me.
Faz tempo que eu não vejo pessoa ver sua voz amadurecendo, ó. Isso sou muito estranho. Torm is very cute, that's very true. Torm is adorable. Torm is very adorable.
No.
She's adorable, Norbo.
Not cute.
Yes, cute. Yeah, don't be sad.
Oh,
Yeah, cute.
no. Not cute.
Justinado.
Maybe adorable.
Jesus. Vielleicht adorable. I don't know how to say adorable. Is it Zeus as well?
Yes.
Why is all Zeus?
All
Schön.
is süß.
Vielleicht schön. Schön.
Yes,
Süß.
that could be adorable.
Vielleicht schön. Hallo Aros, willkommen.
Adorable is in German bezaubernd.
Bezaubernd?
Bezaubernd.
Bezaubernd?
Wait, I put it in the chat box.
Yeah, it's easy. It kept cutting out. Oh my god. This is still over.
Oh, wow.
He's typing. Bezaubernd. Bezaubernd.
Aha, Beethoven.
It's opened.
That is adorable.
So vielleicht it's opened?
Mhm.
Oder süß? Oder schön?
Schön, ja. But not süß.
Sehr süß. Throws me off when he does the man voice? Who? Me? Him? Him? The cat? The cat is jelly. Look at him. Like a marshmallow. You cute. You cute.
Marshmallow.
Yeah, look, it's like jelly. You know,
With,
like
with a wiggly,
wiggly, yeah.
wiggly body.
Marshmallow. It's a marshmallow cat.
Uh,
Ow.
mm,
How do I open my mouth? I forgot. Can I? I don't think I can. I remember my first version of this Nova. I had I had made all my gestures to be the same as the Nardaregan, but I don't know what happened if I lost the project, whatever it was. I don't think I lost the project. The project just broke itself. I think I deleted something off the project. You were so soft spoken and fooling around with the Gimbro voice made me laugh. The Gimbro? Oh, I'm a Nardo. I'm a fanboy. I'm a fanboy Nardo. Yo, I'm a fanboy Nova Beast.
Boy Nova Beast.
Fanboy. Is that one? I'm a fanboy Nova Beast.
Fanboy Nova Beast.
I can do like the deeper voice when I'm like over this because like it's pressuring my esophagus like over here like this when I'm like this. I have to stand up. Fanboy. You cute.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my it's fun because my voice has like a good range, so I can make it go low or go higher. But higher is much harder. Like for the past couple of maybe over a year at this point, I've been practicing singing every other day. And like for the higher pitch, after I sing let's say like I'm gonna sing a song, right? And it has mostly high pitch or higher pitch the entire song. After I'm done, my normal voice is deep as fuck. But if I keep going, then my voice is just like this and it's like very airy. There's much air in my voice. But the first song is like my voice gets like real deep. Like Miles when he does death metal vocals. I can do some guttural. I've also practiced that quite a bit. The hardest one for me to do is the one that uses falsetto. That one can actually hurt my like it can hurt your throat if you do it wrong. And I actually did it wrong a couple of days back, and it hurts a little bit. Hello, Val. How well? Where's my water? Water bottle. Water bottle. Hey. There you go. You know one song from Tesseract that I like to sing that is closer to the safer side of singing than the other way around is either Juno or King, because King has a very the times that Daniel screams for "Bow Down," which is the only times he screams on the song, they're actually in a range that is not that hard to reach, but the hardest to do the, because like I don't know how to do his kind of scream, so I try to do falsetto, which is like, let me think, is like when you do it like this, but then like you put air on it, and it does the fry, like a more of like a fry vocal. King and Juno are the ones I like to sing the most. And then Tourniquet is the hardest one for me. At the end of Tourniquet, I'm like, I at the end, like my voice is giving out. Tried to join you last night, Candle. Was he Roomba? Oh shoot! I saw him the other time. He was blue, being a Roomba, saying he was role playing as a robot on an idle game, something like that. What is he? What is you cute?
No, wah.
Oh, mama. My 5 nights is almost up. Oh, I had to do one thing. I forgot. I left my Teams do not disturb during the call. I forgot to remove that. Give me a sec. That's very important.
Wah.
Oh,
Oh, in the meantime, I also killed a wasp. Why not?
wah.
No, very important.
Wah.
In the meantime, I also killed a wasp because it was like on my door. On the, I have like 5 doors in my room. It was on the door that goes to the water pump. On the door, like on the door frame, I took a broom that I had. I was like,
Why do you have
fatality.
5 doors in your room?
Yeah. So one is for the water
You only
pump.
need one.
One is for the water
Uh-huh.
pump. One is for my actual bedroom door. One is for my bathroom. One is for my closet.
Mm-hmm.
And one is for a compartment underneath my roof that is covered. So it would be like extra. It's like a storage space that is used by everyone in the house, basically. So like the Christmas tree is stored there. The boxes of the TVs, the boxes of other stuff that we didn't unpack after moving. All of that stuff. Where did my chat go? Where's my chat? Oh, there it is. Hello, Dornito. Welcome. I'm just a Roomba in there. Foxy Boy had to give me shit for 12 hours ago. Oh, jeez.
Wah.
Oh no! What the fuck?
I heard that.
No, that was No, yeah, but that's somewhere else. That doesn't matter. It's just like my new Velcro glue glued off. There
Oh
we go.
no.
There we go. It's better. Oh. There we go. Because I bought like two sides. You love that ping, right? Apparently, there's a fucking horn on Forza Horizon 5 that is literally the team's call.
Oh my god, why?
How
Why would you
evil
do
can
that?
can you be?
That's
I have
terrible.
yeah. Oh wait, what? Why is the name the base layer? Oh, good boy, Tobe. Yeah, Tobish, are you still here? Are you still in the chat? Every time you get a new
I haven't seen
animation
a bit.
into the we were talking on like Discord. Every time you get an animation into FX, all the animations are added into the base layer. So one thing I like to do is making a new layer, leaving it empty on the base layer. So all the other new animations that are going to be added, they're gonna be orphans, and there's nothing to go to them, you know. So they don't do exactly that, you know, like where when you record a new animation on FX on the Unity, it goes to the base layer, so he can be read by the animator, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my idea, what I do every time, is to make just one empty one on the base layer and leave it there with nothing. So the other ones that are created are made it like under and are orphans, so they're not turned on automatically. Okay, is there a casting couch? That was Tormgard's. You put in my name there. I blame him.
It was me.
He's adorable, Narba.
Yes.
Cute. Likely story. It is. We had it on stream. I have pictures of him drawing. He started through the seat and then went to the arms and then the back. I think that was the order. What? Maybe I can use the one that comes with the strap. Let's see. Yeah, it's okay. It's working. Because yeah, this Velcro is brand new. I didn't do shit all night. Paperwork done. Let's go. Okay, gotta start work. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna be leaving to work in about maybe 15 minutes or so. 19 minutes. So it goes like 2:45. I like leaving like good, like even times, you know. Even though 45 is not even, but you know what I'm saying.
It's a quarter of an hour. It's even enough.
Cute.
Wow.
They're probably talking about the extra incidents that happened the other day, because like that was an issue that happened with the Azure AD, like the Microsoft login, that I could only test in production. That probably was not happening in QA, like, which is the homologation. Do you call it QA as well? Either way, it wasn't happening on the homologation, the middle part between dev and production. And I'm like, why? Why is it happening like that? Apparently, I put the can activate route into the auth callback, so it was calling itself all the time. And I didn't know that was, so I removed it, and it should have fixed. One of the customers messaged me, so you say you fixed, but it's still happening here with me. Can you help? Like, yeah, just reload your page, cleaning the cache, which is Control-Shift-R, right? And then he logged back in. Yeah, it worked. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Yay.
I've heard many horror stories about Active Directory.
I had multiple times to implement the Azure AD on Angular applications without using the MSAL. It's actually better without using the MSAL than using the MSAL, because you have much more control over what's happening or what's supposed to be, how it's supposed to behave. But for Ionic, which is the mobile application, like Angular mobile, basically, it's much easier. For some reason, on the web version, you can do certain things than you can on the mobile version. For instance, the mobile version on Ionic, you can open something called in-app browser, which is literally a browser that opens in-app, and you can manipulate the browser. You can take data out of the browser. So when a person logs in, you can take the token, all the stuff that comes from Azure, and you can use that within your application. And then if you want that person to log in every time they open the app, for example, I don't know, it's a shared phone, in the company, it's a shared tablet, right? You can erase that in-app browser and everything that was there, so you force them to log back in, and you cannot do that on Angular on web. So like I had one dude that was like, oh, I want to force someone to log in every time they open the browsers. Like, you can't. You just can't. Just make it so when they open the browsers in incognito mode, so they have to log in every time. Because it's a shared computer, most likely, right? There's no way
policy to clear all cookies or something.
Yeah, that could work, actually. That's right, that could work. I was like, there's no way an Angular application can clear the cookies or anything of another website. That doesn't work. That comes out of the scope of the Angular application. That's not how it works. Replace teeth on loader. Text train a kid on said loader. Fix skid steer idle problem. Clean shop. Went around shop for 4 hours. Oh my god. Hello Raptor, how's it going? Aww, that makes me so happy. Burns to Shine responded to me. He goes, hello, this is amazing. I just started making my character based on my Ave, so I will wear this. Thank you so much. Oh, that makes me happy. The hoodie.
Adorable.
You're adorable. Oh, there's something in your eye that I ended up missing, it seems. There's some stars that come in when I boop your nose. I didn't see that. I didn't see that in the SPP file. I'll take a look again.
There is a blend shape. I think derp eyes or something that makes the stars appear all the time.
I would take a look if I can find it on the substance file, but I don't remember. I don't remember seeing it there. I will look again. If I don't find it there, I will find some other way and I will add it. I have my ways. I always find it. Oh boy.
Oh wow.
Every time I hear the ping, I'm like, there's like anger that comes in for like 2 seconds and it goes away. But for the sake of everyone that is watching and are also have team sounds, and I want to keep hearing me doing team sounds in the background, I'm gonna end the stream in like about 2 minutes. But I'll be here, but I'll just like see what the hell's going on. It's probably nothing which will piss me off, but it's fine. I'll be back here. I will be on VR chat for a bit more, since I already did what I needed to do. Anyways.
I learned something interesting about Teams.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still this way. They might have switched to fully Electron now, but at one point, Teams had integrated document viewers and editors for Microsoft Documents and PowerPoints and whatnot, which means that there is a version of Microsoft Office for Linux that is embedded in the Teams client.
That's actually true. That's actually true. It still is. It is still there. I don't know if you can edit it, but you can see it. You can definitely see it. It still works. That makes sense because it's Electron now. So I don't know if it's fully Electron, as you said. I mean, I think it is. But the Office part,
always, though.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't always fully Electron. Okay. I actually
don't know if the Office part is fully Electron now, but
okay.
It at least at one point was fully native.
I actually modded my teams once. Like I added a. I added a. It was just for the shits and giggles. I added a. What's it called? The Teams call, the ringtone, but it was like a remix version. I added just for the shits and giggles, and what I discovered is that you can unpack a Electron like application into like a zip and stuff and change shit there, and then recompile basically. Like you don't even have to recompile it, just like change within the kind of like a zip file that it turns into.
Yeah.
It changes in there. It's like, what? It's that easy.
Yep. I
Guys.
used to modify Discord in the same way before they started enforcing their TOS about modded clients.
Oh man. I'm not saying I use, but I have a buddy. A buddy of mine, as I think it's Joe Rogan. Someone says like, I have a buddy of mine, and it's actually himself. But I have a buddy of mine that uses one application called Vancord, and this buddy of mine says it's really good. This buddy of mine says it's really good, and every time Discord updates, Vancord updates with Discord as well, so you don't have to keep reinstalling it like a better Discord. So yeah, I'm not saying you should download that because it's against the OS of Discord. Don't do that, right? But a buddy of mine, he downloaded it and he really likes it. They have like some plugins that allows you to change the volume of Spotify so it doesn't blast on your ears as soon as you play, and allows you to play the Spotify while you're talking. Because that's the most stupid thing that Discord has when you have Spotify linked into your.
So fucking asinine.
It's so dumb. And yeah, what's the funniest shit is that you can literally share your screen where the music is playing. People will hear the music, and that will not stop. It's so stupid. It makes no fucking sense. I know a guy that downloaded Vancord, and now you don't have that guy doesn't have the issue anymore. And it also has YouTube ad blocker within Discord. That's like, that's so good. That's so good. All right, guys, I'm gonna be raiding off. I'm gonna check what the fuck they want on Teams. I'll be here on VR chat, so if you guys want to join, I might do like a group plus instance.
Oh yeah.
But I'll be right back in like about 10 minutes or so over here.
Okay.
Let's see who we can rate out. Yeah, we can say something.
I mean, this is from my favorite Voyager album.
Oh,
This
yeah.
song is on the video player.
I'll take a listen. Hold on. I just like I had to turn it down because of like
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. All the sound that comes from VR chat goes to the normal cable. The songs that come from Spotify go to the cable B, which don't go to the VOD. Oh my
yeah,
god, it's a
makes
floating
sense.
Nardo. Holy shit.
I'll send it to you later.
Yeah, send it to me. I think we might raid. Let's see here. Who is streaming? Kin's streaming. Last time I raided Drakir, and he was streaming with Kin. I feel like it's fair if I raid Kin right now, and he's streaming with Drakir. Kin is an adorable Nardoregan. Very, very, very cute. Very sweet being. You guys gonna like him. You probably know Kin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kin is adorable.
He's a good bean.
Yeah. Guys, go check out Kin. I will have to give a break here to check what the hell they want on Teams. And see if I can get something done if they really want me to. If it's really, really necessary, ASAP kind of deal. But for now, I'll leave you guys with Kin. Kin is a very sweet bean. You guys are gonna enjoy. He's playing Factorio right now with Drakir, the adorable Narbo that is Meta Archeon. A bald man goes to rock concert, everyone headbang except him. His friends ask, "Why not you?" He says, "Bro, my hair tapped out before the first song." That's fine. Keep going. Keep headbanging until every hair is off. You see, Devin Townsend used to have hair, but he just decided to buzz cut. It looks better buzz cut. It reminds me of Voldemort a little bit. All right, guys, I'm gonna. I'm not saying that's bad because Voldemort is badass, but he looks better than Voldemort, to be honest. Well, guys, I will leave you guys with Kin. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm gonna go back Friday playing Half-Life Alyx. I want to finish the game. I want to see if I can finish the game. Maybe I will be able to do the 4 hours non-stop. We'll probably have to stop for the meeting again on Friday. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much. I will see you all very soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say bye to the chat over there. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Let me stop this.